Last little NFL note. I mentioned his name earlier. Tom Brady. What is he, 7-time Super Bowl champion? 7 Super Bowl champions, multiple MVPs, a walking first ballot Hall of Famer. He's now doing football, working for Fox. $375 million that Fox gave Tom Brady to join their crew. The rich just keep getting richer. The rich just keep getting richer. Tom Brady was recently approved by the owners of the National Football League to be a minority owner of the Las Vegas Raiders. Tom Brady owns 5% of the Raiders. All good, right? Sure. Guy made a bunch of money. He's a handsome man, TB12. He dressed well. He speaks well. He's articulate. He's loquacious. He's funny. Goes and puts his name in the hat to be a part of a minority ownership group. And he's approved. All great, everybody, right? Yes, high five. Psh, 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 psh. Everything's good. Oh, but wait. Small little tidbit in that. Well, now that Tom Brady is an owner in the National Football League, there are some rules that old Tommy boy much obliged by. And this is very conflicting because, like most owners, they don't cover games on Sunday for the National Football League. Not for the National Football League, of the National Football League, for Fox. Most owners mind their house. They worry about their team and their team only. Well, Tom Brady is still a contributor and a broadcaster and analyst for Fox. He's on the A team. He covers the games on Sunday. Well, here's what Tom Brady can no longer do as an analyst, as a color guy on the Fox network, because he is now a minority owner of the Raiders. Tom Brady not permitted to be in another team's facility. Well, why does that matter, Jesse? Well, most of the time, teams, when you go and you're working for Fox or you're working for ESPN or whoever is covering the game, you do these pre-show production meetings where Tom Brady and whoever his co-host is, they go into the home team's facility and sit down with either the head coach, the star quarterback, or the star player. And this is how they have their conversation to formulate their pre-show information. What else can Tom Brady do? Well, because Tom Brady is a minority owner of the Raiders and a Fox analyst, Tom Brady's not permitted to witness another team's practice. Most of the time, those guys get in on a Saturday and they're at the facilities where the home team is practicing at, doing their final walkthroughs, and they may come out before they do their pre-show production meeting, and they will watch practice. Well, because Tom Brady's the minority owner of the Raiders, he can no longer watch practice. Tom Brady, like I told you before, is not permitted to attend broadcast production meetings, which are held at team facilities. Tom Brady is also prohibited from publicly criticizing game officials or other clubs. So Tom Brady, while he's in the game, while he's covering the game for Fox, play-by-play, because he is the minority owner of the Raiders, and that ownership means you can no longer publicly criticize the refs. So when the ref make a bad call, you can't go, "Oh, that's a bad call," live on TV. You have to now leave that up to your co-host or the host of the show. And you can't criticize another team, meaning you can't cover a Cowboys game and go, "Boy, That Cowboy team, Jerry Jones, man, they did a really bad job of signing free agents in the offseason. While it may be true, Tom Brady, because he's a minority owner of the Raiders, cannot criticize he can't criticize other clubs. Tom Brady also is subjected to the NFL's gambling policy. Tom Brady cannot gamble on games. Tom Brady can't do the betting or the fantasy, all that kind of other stuff. Tom Brady can't do it. Even though he's no longer in the NFL, he is an owner of an NFL team. Can't gamble on NFL games. Can't gamble on your phone in NFL facilities, on their Wi-Fi, or any of that. And also, Tom Brady is now subjected to NFL anti-tampering policies. See, when Tom Brady was just Tom Brady, TB12, he can talk to and about all these other players. He can go to different events and be around these guys and all that kind of stuff. Well, now that Tom Brady is a minority owner, some of those things he are now prohibited and restricted to do and would be fined. His team would be fined by the NFL if he broke those rules. Man, sometimes it's good to be rich. In Tom Brady's case, I guess these are good problems to have. I get paid to cover these games, and Fox and I can't go back on their contract because I used that $375 million with the money that I made in National Football League and 3B12 to put my bid together to get 5% stake in the Raiders. So it all works hand in hand for Tom Brady. The rich get richer, the handsome get more handsome, and he owns a team.